Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel once again. In today's video I have recreated this look which I wore for my anniversary this weekend gone. I received so many compliments that I just had to film this look for you guys. So if you guys are liking what you're seeing, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you guys want to see how I created this, then carry on to the video. So first off, I am taking my Dior Forever foundation and I am just applying this all over my face, just from the back of my hand, and basically just painting this all over. Like I've always said, I love medium to full coverage, so I wanted to make sure I get some proper coverage. And then just using my damp beauty blender, I am just going to pat all of this into my face, just taking the sponge and taking my time, as you want this makeup to last you all night. So I am just going to take my real good time with this. And then I am just also going to apply some on top of my eyes as well, just to prep it for my eyeshadow. And just taking this palette from Makeup Academy from Superdrug, I am just going to take the most lightest shade in the palette and just basically pat this all over my eyes. I am going for a very subtle eye look, basically just applying 2 or 3 colors on my eye because my lips are bold. I'm wearing a black dress, so I didn't want anything to be too heavy. And then taking the third color in the palette just on the top section, I'm just going to apply some of that onto the crease of my eye and just basically just blend that in gradually. And then I'm just taking another brush and just basically blending both of those shadows into my eye. And like I said, I've only applied 2 shadows because I do want to keep my eyes real subtle. And then just using a spoolie, I am just combing out my eyebrows. And then just using my Barry M brow kit, just the usual, I am just going to apply this onto my eyebrows. Now my eyebrows do currently need doing and I always do thread them, so I'm just taking my time and just filling in my brows and just basically neatening them out as much as I can. So I just carry on with the powder. And now just using my Inglot gel liner, I am just going to apply this onto my eyelids, and the brush I am using is from Real Techniques. This is the brush I've always been using and absolutely love. So I'm just going to use this and just create a lovely winged eye. Then I go in with my Loreal Telescopic Mascara just to prep my lashes for the Allure lashes which I will be putting on. And the lashes which I am going to be putting on are in Nadine. I absolutely love these lashes. I just feel like they give my eyes that lovely natural look. And for the first time I am applying my lashes on camera. I will be doing a full tutorial on how to apply lashes for beginners. So if you guys give me some time, and hopefully I can get that up for you guys. And then after applying these, I am just going to be using any black eyeliner, and I am just going to apply this just underneath my eyelashes, just to kind of blend in my eyes and my falsies against my real lashes. And then just using my Maybelline concealer, I'm just going to apply this in my under eye area, and this is in the color Light. And this basically just hides away all of my dark circles which you guys saw right at the beginning of this video, and this covers all of my freckles which I have on my cheeks and on my nose. And then just using my beauty blender again, I am just basically going to pat away all of the concealer into my face, and then just pushing this all in, and then hopefully this can give me that lovely coverage which I am looking for. And now I'm taking the Rimmel translucent powder and applying this underneath my eyes. Recently I have really been loving this powder and I just feel like it's perfect for baking. And then I am just going to leave this underneath my eyes, and I will be using the Smashbox Trio contour sticks to do my contouring. I am actually using the bronze stick rather than the contour stick. So I'm just going to apply this in my contoured areas. And then I am going to go in and blend this all out. And I've also applied some on my nose as well. And then I'm just using the highlight stick just to highlight my nose a little bit more. I just feel like my freckles are really dark on my nose. So I really need to kind of contour and just cover those areas up. And now, like I said, I'm just going to blend away all of that contour with this brush. And then I went ahead and applied some of the bronze stick to my chin as well, and I am just going to blend that away. I absolutely love using cream contours, and recently I've kind of come back to using the Smashbox Trio just because it gives me that beautiful contoured look, and it just really defines my face as well. So after blending all of that away, I am just going to blend away the contour on my nose, and just using this small shadow brush to kind of contour to kind of blend all of those areas out. And then I am going to go in with my beauty blender and pat the rest of the highlight away, and basically just blend out the rest of the nose contour. And then I'm just going to brush away all of the powder from underneath my eyes, and I am patting this kind of into my skin as well as brushing this away. And as you guys can see, it's done a good job of covering all of my under eye bags and the bags which I had underneath my eyes. And then after this, I am going to go in with my beauty blender once again, and I am just going to pat my beauty blender onto the areas which I've applied the powder onto. I just feel that this helps when you've got flash photography. So if you just use your beauty blender afterwards, it will really help to make sure you don't get them powdered streaks on your face. And then taking the bronze shade from the Huda palette, I am just going to apply this all over my contoured areas on my cheeks. And then I'm also going to apply some onto my forehead as well. This will just help to set all of that cream base in, and it will really pop up your contour as well. And then I'm taking the cream highlight and just applying this to the highs of my cheeks. Now, if you guys have noticed, recently I have changed my highlight and blush game. So I apply my highlight first and apply my blush last. I just feel this way it really helps to kind of point out your highlight. So I'm applying some of this on the highs of my cheeks and gradually taking this up as well. I just think on a night like this, you just really need your highlight to pop out a lot. And then I'm also going to apply some onto my nose. And then I am taking the powdered highlight and applying this all over the cream area. And as you guys can see, this highlight is absolutely magic and it really shines out. I have absolutely been loving this palette, and I have religiously been using this a lot on a day-to-day basis. And then I go ahead and apply some of the powder onto my nose and then kind of work back onto my cheeks because I absolutely love that highlight and just love the way it turns out in the pictures. And then I'm also going to apply some onto my Cupid's bow. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and kind of just pat this into my skin, just to kind of give it that lovely refined look rather than that really straight look. And then I'm taking the blush from the same palette and just applying that underneath my highlight and between my contour. And then I am taking the same Rimmel powder and applying this just underneath my contoured areas. Now this will just really help to define my cheeks and just make them pop out. And then I am going to brush this away just because I don't want this area to be super bright. I just want to define my cheeks. And then I am going to go in with this beautiful pencil from Kiko and apply this into my waterline. I've also applied some highlight into my tear duct area, but unfortunately that footage wasn't focused. But I did apply some into my tear duct area to really give my eyes that pop. And I absolutely love this pink pencil for my waterline. It really just makes your eyes stand out. And then lastly, I have gone in with this beautiful liquid lipstick from MAC. Everything will be listed down below in the description box, so you guys have a full detail of all the products which I used for this tutorial. And then lastly, taking my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, I am just going to spray that all over my face so that my makeup can last me all night. And then this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys have seen. I also went in with this beautiful necklace from H&M and these beautiful earrings from Primark just to finish my look and really give my shoulders that definition. And then using my favourite perfume from Marc Jacobs Decadence, I have applied this just so I'm smelling good all evening. And this was the final achievement. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on all my social medias, and I will see every single one of you in my next video. Bye guys!